Like, comment, share, subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you be notified when the next video drops. And follow me on other social platforms. Alright, fuck the intro. Let's get into the video. What's going on, y'all? Y'all know who it is. It's Mufasa on the Cage. And I know it's been a while since I did a game review or even put a video out. But your boy is back, and I'm here to review Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Now, I haven't really touched the Yakuza series. This is probably my first one I've ever dived into and played. So y'all already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you the details, I'm gonna talk about it and get my thoughts. Without further ado, fuck the intro, let's get into the video. From what I heard about this Yakuza game, it's a spin-off from the last main entry of the Yakuza series. In this Yakuza story, you start off washed up on an island as Goro Majima, who was a Yakuza member but now has amnesia and has forgotten his past life. You meet this little boy named Noah, and his dream is to sail the seas as a pirate, and from there on you become a pirate and your goal is to get your memory back or sail the Grand Line, find the One Piece, and become king of the pirates. That's pretty much what I got from this story and the plot. So let's talk about the gameplay. The gameplay in here can be fun and it's enough content to explore. The maps in here are semi-open world when on land, but are fully open when you're out sailing. When free roaming around Hawaii, you'll be running into a lot of different people, places, and activities to do. NPCs will run up on you trying to catch fades, which is one of the ways to earn money in here. Another way of earning money is collecting bounties and doing activities like Uber Eats, but with a twist to it. If you're looking for other fun to have, they have mini games that you could play like shogi, darts, go-karts, pool, and even arcade of retro Sega games. They even make cooking in here a mini game. When you cook in here, you have to be quick with what you're doing, and the higher the difficulty of the dish is more ingredients to use. The more often you cook the dish, the better quality you get, along with mastering other dishes to cook. Beyond the island of Hawaii are other islands to discover. One of them being Hidden Pirate Cove, Mad Atlantis. Mad Atlantis is more smaller compared to Hawaii. You'll have a few different activities compared to the ones in Hawaii. You'll have blackjack, poker, baseball, but with cannonballs instead, and the Pirate Coliseum, which I will get back to. Beside all these things that you can do in the game, the combat in here is what really caught my eye. You have two fighting styles to play with that have unique movesets. The Mad Dog style is Goro's Yakuza fighting style. With this fighting style, you wield a knife and you're able to strike quickly. You're also able to create shadow clones when you fill up your madness gauge. The pirate fighting style lets you wield two swords as well as a tiger change. With this style, you can throw your swords, hitting multiple enemies and them coming back like boomerangs. You have a pistol that can be charged and can blast multiple enemies away, and a grapple hook that allows you to pull up on enemies from a distance or to reach new places. Your ultimate move comes from collecting these instruments. For instance, there's a violin you play, and when you do it, it summons sharks to pop out and eat enemies. When you fill up your heat meter, you can pull out some clean looking kills, specifically when you're on your ship. Speaking of ships, you will of course have to protect yourself while at sea. If you're gonna be king of the pirates, you're gonna need a crew to sail with. As you roam around, you have a chance to recruit people to your crew. You're gonna be running into the most random characters to join, but it'll pay off. Before recruiting them, you have to meet their requirements. After that, you'll assign them roles on your ship, like shooting cannons, machine guns, and having your back in fights. Now let me talk about how the Pirate Coliseum works. The Pirate Coliseum works as an arena and is another way for you to make money in participating in ship battles. Ship battles in the open world are usually over once you destroy the ship, but in here, you alongside with the crew invade the other ship to fight against the enemy crew. When fighting the other crew, you may be greeted with enemies that outnumber your crew or is more skilled than them, which is why it's a good thing to train your crewmates for these scenarios. Leveling up your crew makes them better at the role they're assigned to on your ship. If one of your crewmates goes down during a ship battle, you will have to revive them, which makes you vulnerable because you have to stop the ship just to do that. You can also upgrade your ship from appearance and weaponry. Your boat can shoot regular cannonballs, or if you're looking for something different, you can have lasers, flamethrowers, or even coconuts. In the past, I never played a Yakuza game. I had played the demo of one, but couldn't get into it. But I did play the Fist of the North Star game that dropped back in 2018, which is similar to the Yakuza games, and I happened to enjoy playing it. I had no interest in playing this game, but I was looking for something to hold me off until Assassin's Creed Shadows dropped. And I'm kinda glad I picked this game up. It had enough content for me to explore, goof off, and enjoy. This game isn't something to take so serious. It has some goofiness to it, and that's okay. I like running around the map and giving out fades like I'm an old school WWE superstar in a street fight, while at the same time, dressed up like Luffy from One Piece. The Yakuza series to me seems like a niche one. It may not be for everyone, but it's been around for years now. Now, does this make me want to go back and play the other ones? Not really, but I will keep my eye on the series going forward. I know the developers of the Yakuza series are also working on a new game called Project Century at the moment, which is looking like it has some potential, but we'll just have to wait and see. Now, this is where I usually be like, is it worth it? But even if I were to tell y'all the answer, I can't force you to buy the game. It's always up to you to decide that yourself. Seeing as more than half of y'all are playing games 6 years or older, complain that there isn't any games to play, still pushing your PS4 that's barely hanging on by a thread and that's ready to blow up in your face, or it sounds like a jet engine about to take off. Or maybe you just wait until the games go on sale because you're balling on a budget. Wherever it may be, at the end of the day, you gotta ask yourself, is it worth it? What are your thoughts on Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii? Or if you're a Yakuza fan, let me know about the other Yakuza games, how you feel about the series in general. If you made it this far to the video, I'd like to say I appreciate that. I'll also appreciate it if you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and checking out my other content that's on the channel. Also, checking out my other social platforms. I do stream on Twitch, y'all. I've let it be known in all my other videos. You can click that link in the description below for my other platforms, and also follow your boy on Twitch, where I'll be streaming most of the time. I know I haven't been uploading any videos on here, but that's why I always tell you guys to follow me on other social platforms. Mainly TikTok and Instagram. I do upload clips or other content onto those platforms, which is why click that link in the description. Now that I got that out the way, it's time for me to make like a fat ass and bounce up out of here. So, from Mufasa on Cage, I'll see y'all in the next video. Alright, I'm out.